going to go over just the basic functions of the EpicPen Basic and the options that you have to use when it comes to your instruction. First of all, as soon as you download it and you open up or launch the toolbar, you can move this toolbar around by clicking this icon right here, depending on whether you're right-handed, left-handed, or wherever is more convenient for your slides or lesson. You can move it around that way. And if it's in the way, you can click this eye. This eye is so that you can make the toolbar disappear if you need it to be out of the way, or you can click it to reappear. One important thing to note is to always kind of go back to this cursor once you use the functions down here, whether it be the pen, the highlighter, and whatnot. If you don't go back to this cursor, you will be drawing everywhere. You won't be able to click. You'll just continue to write. For example, if I am highlighting or writing in this pencil right here, and I try to click somewhere else, it will not let me click. I will have to go back to the cursor, and then it'll let me click. So then I'm going to clear the screen for now. For this pen option, you can either use the pen or the highlighter. The text option is not a function that we have with the basic. If you want to use a pen, you can always go down to this circle and choose the pen size. If you want to use a small one, medium, or a big one, I'm just going to go with the medium just to show example. And you can write on any document. Now you can always change the color down here as well. I'm going to clear the screen for now. If I'm writing, black is obviously going to work better. You would use the highlighter in the instance that you want to see the actual text that is still there and you just want to highlight. If you use the pen or pencil option, it will obviously draw right over it and cover that original text. So I'm going to click the highlighter, and I'll click yellow for now, and then I'll do the bigger size, and you can highlight. And then you can still see the text, which is great for, history or English or science, where you just want kids to highlight the important or emphasize the important notes. And I'm going to clear screen. We don't get to use the line, the shapes, or the arrow because that is part of the pro plan, so I'm going to skip over. You can use the eraser if you make any mistakes. If I were to highlight right here, it does actually erase the entire highlight that I just did, not just a section of it. So if you need to use the eraser, you can do that. The eraser size can change as well, I think. Let me double check. Nope, I'm wrong. It just erases the entire thing. So yeah, if you need to erase, if you click it, it's pretty much like undo, where you erase a specific section, but undo would be the last thing that you did, and you can actually just go back to whatever area that you drew on or you highlighted to erase. And once again, this little dot or big dot right here is just to switch the different pen or highlighter sizes that you want. Undo is obviously undoing your last markup. And then you can clear screen right here. We don't get the blackboard or whiteboard option, so I'm going to skip over that. The screenshot that we do get is an awesome function that I use, and you can use too if you have any students that don't attend your office hours or your live instruction and you just want to make sure you save those notes that you made because they were so good and they were important or applicable for the student to use in the future. You can just click and screenshot and save whichever section of the document or the entire document that you want to save for anybody to use for future reference. Or you can go to this clipboard right here and copy it to the clipboard where you can paste it onto another document or another slide. I'm going to cancel for now. Another great option or functionality of this pen is that you get to choose the different colors, which is awesome if you want to color coordinate different topics or different things. You can choose whatever color here to use for the pen and the highlighter. And that's about it.